for now, I like living with the wind.
I know this about you, and I appreciate it. Even though at times it can come across as flighty. I need a commitment from you, sweetheart.
A commitment? Isn't that what most men want? A commitment without the feeling of a commitment?
You were raised by men now? Rasha, I just asked you to be my wife. Sweetheart, I take that extremely serious. I don't believe in wasting time. You know, the first day I saw you, I started making plans for us. You do love me, right? Working on a new book?
No. No more books for me, thanks.
I didn't tell you.
What? Tell me what?
Aja has a new book coming out in 2 months. It seems like she learned something from you afterward. Thanks.
Okay.
Anybody know you're here?
No, let's keep it that way. I didn't come here. That matter that you might think I came here for, that's not why I'm here.
Ah, well, it's good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too. Listen, I need a favor.
This must be a big one. You come up all the way from Miami.
I need you to take a couple of your guys and put them on an assignment for me.
I'm listening.
There's a specific woman I want you to keep an eye out. I want you to watch her.
A woman?
Listen, it's for Daniel.
Oh, this is for one of his books.
No, this is different.
All right. Consider it done.
I wasn't gonna fire you. I love you, Danny, but you're not the same anymore. What's happening to you? I look up to you. It was you, Danny, you, not me, who said women can be replaced. We're family, man. We are family.
I'm here to put an end to this.
And how did you find me? Huh? Because I didn't tell anyone. Huh?
I told him.
When's this gonna end? She does not want you.
You are wrong, mister. You're very wrong.
Tico says you haven't been writing, and you haven't been yourself.
Hey, I have a right to break, you know. I'm only human.
I had a fear of diving off the high diving board. All my friends were doing it, and I wanted to do it so bad. And I never mustered up the courage to do it. And I'm thinking, how could they be having so much fun with something I am so scared to death about? And finally, I decided today's the day. And I'm climbing up the ladder and I'm sweating buckshot. I'm scared. And I get on top and just standing up there and seeing the expanse and the water and how high I am. 1, 2, 3. And I stop at the end of the board. 1, 2, 3. And finally I just said, heck. And I just jumped. And it's very analogous because when I hit the water, I realized I didn't die. And wow, that was fun. And then I'm pushing people out the way to get up there. So it's a metaphor. I mean, it's a fear. The fears that we have, you got to climb up the ladder and just dive in. So as I said before, fear is not something you can avoid. It's something you have to move through. You can't go around it. You can't go over it. You have to go through it. It's like if you're standing in a room and the room is blue, for whatever reasons you don't like the color blue, and you want to paint the room, you can't do that from outside the room. You have to go in the room to change it. You have to go inside to change whatever it is that you're afraid of. You can stuff it down with medicine. Bad idea. If you bring it up and let it be, invite it into your life, process it, you're done. It's no longer a part of you. It no longer brings you headaches, no longer brings you trouble, no longer brings you disease.
I've been dreading this trip for weeks. Sort of like a trip to the dentist. Try to put it off, but before you know it, it's that day.
Jesus Christ, Max, could you be any slower? My grandmother's quicker than you, and she's fucking dead.
I can see you're gonna be grandpa on this whole trip, so why don't you take your luggage out of the back and put it in the front, and you go sit.
I'm not riding the trunk with your sex toys, Phil, and your blow-up dolls, and let me in the car.
Let me show you something. You see this? I don't get mine for another 3 weeks, and until then, it don't exist.
Great.
Remember that.
All right, can we go now, please? Let's go. Can you let me in the car, please? Let me in the car, Phil.
You know what? I don't remember you telling me how much you like my new car.
I told you, Phil, you remember? You pulled me out of the Jenkins meeting. You dragged me in the parking lot, made me stare at it for 20 minutes. You almost had me armor all the tires.
Yeah, you know what? Tell me again.
Jesus. Let me in the car, Phil.
Okay. I've tried to be civilized. Do the right thing. But this guy, he just pushes my buttons, you know? I remember when my daughter was born. I would just look at her for hours. Nothing else existed. The second she came into this world, I made myself a promise that nothing and no one would ever hurt her. Then she decides to get engaged to this asshole. Now, I know this guy has had a hard life. But when you've been around as long as I have, you realize that everyone has scars. You just have to decide whether you wear them or they wear you.
We can invite the receptionist since you know her, kid. What do you say, little you, me, and her? Put her on the rotisserie action?
Actually...
Well, no you and me. You know, plus she's too fucking hot for you. Did you see her? She was fucking hot, Max. She was a hot, hot chick. Couple drinks with her, party with her. Man, I'm telling you, I totally could have had her. Did you see the way she was looking at me, Max?
No, I didn't.
Oh, she was checking me out. Up, down, fucking looking all over my shit. It was good. I have a shot with that, Max. Get her downstairs tonight, have a couple drinks, little chit-chat, nice and easy. Talk it up a little bit. It's going to be good as gold. No problem tonight, Max. Hey, Max, downstairs bar, 20 minutes. You be there.
Finally, a few minutes of silence.
right, look at this, huh? This is nice, huh, kid? Hey, so about that receptionist, you game or what?
Actually...
Oh, hey, you know, where's my manners? Listen, it's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you today. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna have to do this again sometime. So a little something for you. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Get the fuck out of here. You have yourself a great day.
Actually, she's my wife, asshole. Degenerate dickhead salesman.
I got your text. I called the boss on the way up. He said, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Then Mark?
That ain't the guy.
What?
That ain't fucking Phil. Fucking brutes. You shut up.
Why would you lie and say you're a piece of shit like Phil Sanders?
Well,
Asshole.
Sir, you have a nice evening.